Game 5, Lone Star Cup, Arlington, Texas. Grey Ducks taking on Project Missouri, Kansas City. Grey Ducks in white for this final game, coming off a come from behind tie game on their last performance. They started gelling as a team and looked outstanding in that second half of that last game. So let's hope that momentum continues and we take down Kansas City in this final game, leave Arlington on a high note. We've had 4 or 5 fill-in Texan independent players on our team, and I think the lines are coming together well now, and everyone's finding their role. So let's hope that that continues into this final game here in Texas. Lights are still on, still heavily overcast. The mist has stopped, which is fantastic. Up to 48 degrees so far, well off the high forecasted of 58 for today. So hardy Minnesotans who didn't pack well are feeling the cool, but better than home, so we'll take it. All right, watch a little warm up for the Ducks. Let's scroll over, see our competition. Project Missouri, Kansas City in black. A little bit of red and white accents there, maroon and white accents. Let's see if I can pull up some stats for you guys at home. All right, so this will be an interesting one. Project Missouri, Kansas City ended up tying in their 4th game as well. They played the Louisiana Lacrosse Academy and tied 5-5. So both teams coming off of a tie going into this 5th and final game. The Ducks took down Louisiana in game 1 handedly, so let's hope, if that's the case and this team tied, that the Ducks will have an easy flight to victory. We're going to get ready here shortly. I'm going to start the clock right at the top of 10:10, so that way we have correct timing on our on-screen scoreboard. 22-minute halves, as the rest of the games have been. 2-minute halftime. There's the top of the 10:10, so I'm going to start the clock now so we get an idea of how we're running. The ref is ready at the face-off dot. Ducks taking the field. Kansas City taking the field as well. Once again, Lone Star Cup, Arlington, Texas, Harold Patterson Sports Complex. And you're watching Grey Duck Lacrosse here on Shakopee Hockey Streaming this weekend. And if you're hungry, since it's lunchtime, go get some pizza.
Alrighty!
But is this the same team? All right, battle at the face-off dot. Ethan, number 40 for the Ducks, still battling, kind of kicks it ahead. Missouri takes possession and loses it, gains it right back. Couple of long poles. Long poles playing back to the keeper. And he does a forward pass right into the netting of number 19 for the Ducks. He's quickly swarmed by Project Kansas City and pushed out of bounds, and Ducks lose possession. Try to zoom in, better camera here if we can keep up with the play. Missouri making some passes back and forth. Wrapping around out front now. Eleven winds up for a shot, and 99 makes the save, gets out of the crease, picked up by number 3, long pole. Anderson feeds it up, taken away by Missouri, or KC. We'll just call him KC so I stay right. There, the keeper has the ball. He goes behind the net, looks for clearing the zone, evaluating the field as he marches upfield. And he launches that up ahead, finds number 49. 49, quick pass in and spin shot, goal for the Ducks. 49-19, and 1 on the board for the Ducks.
Here you go, Jay.
Got this, Jackson.
Why does he have a shirt on?
Brother,
Coach is well onto the field
Brother, arguing.
over there for Kansas City. Now he is retreating off the field. Face off. Flipped over to 11. 11's marching in after a win from 40. 11 marching in. Helmet contact. Deflected wide. 49 picks it up behind the net. Pick set, and so he can get around. Tries to get around. Finding some room. Oh, tried to feed right out to 19 up front. And keeper covers and picks that up. Quickly out of the crease, and he's got a forward pass up right here.
Get him, Matty.
Long pole carries up into the zone. Quick passing back and forth, and good defensive coverage on the far side by 74. Makes KC miss that pass. Whew, windy. Out to some new players. They're going to slow down play here for Kansas City. Wanted to shoot, instead sends it behind the goal line so they can spin the around. Shot well wide and off and out of play. KC closest. Keeping him to the outside. Shot towards the net. Went off some legs of somebody. Picked up by 10. Being held. He now loses it as he gets /3 in to offer some support there. KC tries to march up to get it to X. And now they're slowing it down, trying to make a play. Eleven's got shooting room up now. Trying to go back and forth. The other 11 for the Ducks, good coverage and shot wide of the net. KC marches out to the side, retreats back with heavy defensive coverage. KC's had a lot of offensive possession time here. Ducks need to turn it over. 3 battling with 2 KC players. Now he's got his long pole out. He's right next to the sideline. Throws it out, keeps it in. Keeper in, Flom. Picks up the ball, gets it up to another long pole. Goes back to the crease as 22 runs up. Smart play by 99. Oh, lost the ball right at the midfield line. And KC goes right back on the attack. turnover, 73. Good defensive play, picked up by 11 for the Ducks. Running upfield. It's been a while since it's been on this end of the turf. Pass over to net 49, just misses. Bouncing ball. And KC loses the stick and ball. And picked up once again by a long pole, sent across midfield.
Nice hustle, Jack.
99 for Black has the ball.
Could you at least call him 6'7" leggings? Look at.
One shoots, 99 makes the save. So he's got time to walk out and make a quality pass up field.
Do something.
Flom feeds to 73. 73's got a march lane right in. Shot, oh, just wide and out of play. 88 back, so Ducks retain. .88 out to 40. Turn it around to 73. Bold move, wearing just shorts in this weather. Bouncing puck came up funny. Kicked ahead by KC. Cross midfield line.
Got it, Max. Here we go.
There, 22 long pole picks it up for the Ducks. Oh, gets sandwiched, pushed, loose ball push. And 34 gathers that up, and he goes across midfield, loses it, regains possession. He's now losing his cross, picks it back up. Heavily guarded. Finds an open man.
Way to be, Wyatt. Way to be strong. Be strong.
19 gets the ball, and now out and score for the Ducks. 19 had it, found 73. 73 netted the ball. Coach is in the middle of the field again. Not a good look for that team.
You shouldn't even be on the field.
Now there's a second coach on the field, almost near the face-off dot. Let them play. Let the boys play.
Let's go, E. Right away again.
All right. KC needs one more midi. There, they recognize that. Sending him out to the far end of the field. All right, 2-0 Ducks lead over Kansas City. About halfway through this opening half. Picked up by a long pole, retreats back to their keeper. Keeper marching up the field. Well guarded by 88, and now are they 1-2? They are onside. Keeper trying for a goalie goal. I know that's what 99 wants to do. And there's a flag, and Ducks going a man down. What is going on? They gave an unnecessary roughing. So, Ducks going a man down. Why is the coach in the field during play?
Again?
Not a good look. He's like 15 feet into the field.
Let's go, Ducks! Good D!
33 shot wide, hits the netting. Kansas City retains. They're swinging it around. Swinging, looking for a shooting lane. Good defensive positioning by the Ducks. Low shot goes wide and out of play, and it's still rolling. 33 high pass out, otherwise he would have had a good shot. Again, missed the net, tied up by a stick of 71 there. So KC couldn't get a quality shot off. 33 shot, keeper makes a great save. Good job, Ethan. Ethan spins around, finds a long pole. Long pole goes right back to Ethan. I think he saw their goalie come out, and so my guess is he wants to go for a little run to warm up. He's been known to get goalie goals before. He just feeds it up. It goes up and out of play, so kind of an errant pass, and turns it right back over to Kansas City.
Get to the front, Wyatt!
Ball's coming here. Oh, good catch by Kansas City's long pole. And they are offsides. Offsides. There, they got back up on sides. Refs weren't looking. This call. Ducks back at full strength. Killed off that man advantage. And strong arms by 73 to tie up the cross of the ball carrier.
Never.
And Max.
I get so mad. Get him.
Pass and turnover by KC. So Ducks advantage there to get the ball back and race it up. Long pole to the keeper. Keeper finds a shorty. And 11 will come up. 11 passes to 49. 49 pressured immediately right back to 11. And 11 through some traffic. Tried to pass up to 73, who was making a cut up front. Now picked up by Ducks 49. Sends it back to another Duck 49. 2 Duck 49s. That's right, because we have a 2029A player with us. So that's why there's the duplicate number. The Ducks fly together. Pressured, gets the pressure off and sends over. Kept to the outside. The Ducks are looking for something. Got a cutter back behind the back. Gets another goal in. 73's signature move is a behind the back shot. So that gets 3-0 Ducks over Kansas City. Both coaches have not left the field for Kansas City.
Let's go, babe.
I'm not sure why the ref's not kicking him off. All right. About 6 minutes left in this half. One ahead by 40, gathered up off the ground. He marches in. Oh, gets tied up immediately. Runs into some traffic. Ball's on the ground. 2 Ducks there. And they pick that up. 49 slowing it down a little bit. Gets to a new. That's 73 fresh on the field. Over to 11 for the Ducks. 11's marching in. Oh, high shot just over the head and of everyone. Looks like KC was closest, so they're going to get possession back. Oh, ball coming right towards the camera.
Nice catch.
All right, turned over by KC. All right, 73 up to 11 on that missed pass. Ducks get the ball back quickly. 40 trying to pressure in a little bit, met with resistance, finds 73 on the near side here. 73, great feed to 19. 19 just narrowly missed the right side of the net. flag down. Ducks are going to go down. It looks like maybe a errant swing by 88. I think Alistair's going to go take a timeout. No. What's going on? No. I guess 80, Kansas City got called for that. I thought it might have been a slash to the head on Alistair, but Kansas City's going to take a timeout.
Off the field, coach.
Yeah, the coaches, not a good look. Thank you, ref. Ref is taking care of the coaches now. All right, so Ducks will be up a man. Let's see what the call was. So Ducks with the ball in the far corner there. It looks like 88 Alistair Day will start the play once the whistle starts.
Let's go. Let's play.
All right. 88 to 73 to 40. Rolling it around the outside. Good feed right out front. 40 scores. And the goaltender is struggling to get up. He twisted and contorted to try to make that save. 40 went post and in the back of the net. So Ducks working well in this game, up 4-0. All right, field is set. Flicked way back there, picked up by 49 for the Ducks. He's got a couple trailers. He's given some room to get up in. He makes a touch, though it's not required in the tournament. '73, one of our Texas players. Pushing in, drop pass. 40 well pressured and defended by KC, forced to slow it down. Goes across field over to 88. 88 spins it to 49. 49 loses the ball. Oh, just ran over by 40, and now 49 is swarmed by a whole bunch of black sweaters. He flips it up towards the attackers, but KC regains control, at least for a moment. Ball on the far side, still loose. Hot potato. There, KC's got it gathered up. They flip it to New. And he's running in. 11 runs up, makes a touch, and backs off a little bit, looking for any sort of passing lane. KC makes a shot off of some sort of white jersey. I didn't see what part of the body it hit. And pile up on I-20. They're calling loose push. Black retains the ball. They're calling halftime, 14 seconds. That's as close as we've seen. So after 22 minutes of play, 4-0 Ducks. We'll be back in 2 minutes to start the second half of the final game of the Lone Star Cup.
The sun's coming out, though. Beer, maybe don't want to go play.
One Hot and Ready Classic. We actually changed it with...
What? You've changed, Little Caesars. You've changed! They've changed, Balloon Bro. You've changed, Karate Man. How can you dance during a time like this? You've changed. Ah! Tell me why.
It tastes even better because we added 33% more pepperoni.
Give me one of those.
Walk in and walk out with the new Hot and Ready Classic with 33% more pepperoni.
Pizza, pizza.
Is that how you get monetization for it?
No,
For your 2
I just
viewers?
tried to sell pizza.
Because you had a couple people live streaming. Or they were on the live stream.
Why is there Little Caesars?
Makes you hungry, doesn't it? You want to get some pizza?
I love those.
Papa John's is good. Little Caesars can't beat the price.
Our closest one is like 45 minutes. The one we had in town shut down.
In the old Sonic.
Bro, Sonic? I forgot what Sonic was.
Everyone at home loves it.
All right. I'm going to start the clock now. It looks like we are at that time, so we can get close to the correct on-screen clock. So 22 minutes rolling for the second half of the final half of the Lone Star Cup. All right, Grey Ducks at the face-off dot. Looks like we got number 40 for the Ducks taking the face-off. There we go, clean win by the Ducks. Nice quick plays back, finding the open player. All right, 34 feeds it back to 73. 73 finds the opposite side over to 88. 88 hits the goaltender's netting instead. Had an opening, but that quick release goaltender was ready for it. 49 picks the ball up. Well, kicks it the other direction. Now picks it up. He resets, waiting for the Ducks to come back in. 19. And see where that went to, but now gathered up by Kansas City. Long pole, feeds it back to his goaltender. Goaltender misplays. Day after him. Day knocks it out of the goaltender's netting. Yes. Oh, no, they're saying Kansas. Oh, nope. Never mind. I was going to say Ducks should have retained it, and they did. Get confused with hand direction sometime. All right. 88 out to 49. Ducks slow down. Good, strong play by 88 with the stick check on the goaltender to take away possession. 49 over to 40. 40 out to the other 49. Don't ask me to tell you who's who. This one is well guarded. He flips back behind the net and bounced off of the ground and out of play. So Kansas City gets the ball on a turnover. Long pole finds another long pole for Kansas City. High check. Once again, Kansas City was offsides. Refs letting that go again. 1, 2, 3, back. Alright. They're behind the goal line, wrapping it around again. Kansas City takes a swing, loses the ball mid-swing, so it just kind of pops up in the air, rolls on the ground. Good pressure, keeping him outside. Oh, he was waiting to swing before the ball got to him and did not connect on that pass. 11 now for the Ducks, marching up ahead.
Keep going.
Into the offensive zone. And fed over to new 73 for the Ducks. He's marching in low. Does a drop pass to 49. 49's shot. Oh, that was a good save by Kansas City's keeper. He got down, covered that up. Just got dug in the ground. And now
The goalie's getting
finds a long pull. Once again, offsides. They're still offsides. There they get back on sides again. Kansas City can't count to 3. And they've been offsides a multitude of times. Multitude. That's a good word.
Several.
Page 12 of the dictionary. All right, missed pass, picked up by long pull 27 of the Ducks. He's guarded and sandwiched between 2 Kansas City players. Kansas City's slowing it down way up by the face-off circle, trying to march in towards the shooting area. Kept to the outside by the Ducks defense. Sorry for the wind noise. I'm charging my iPad so the microphone can't be plugged in. All right, shot. Are they going to call that a shot? They are. Went out of play. Now here's a flag. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 black sweaters on the wrong side of the line. So they're playing with too many men. They're caught. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Did someone just change sweater colors? What's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now there's some confusion. They're probably counting the coaches as players, and that's confusing everybody. There's the coaches. They're in the field.
Why did you do that?
All right, so Casey keeps possession of the ball after what they called a shot. And there was a pass out of play. No, they're calling that a shot? I don't know how that was a shot, but okay. Whatever. Missed pass. Looks like Kansas City will have the legs to keep it. Oh, fumble. Bouncer up over the head. And Kansas City, with someone at X, keeps the ball. He's looking to spin and wrap around. And just out of play. Casey keeps the ball. We're starting to see some blue in the sky, so I think all of the clouds will dissipate here like it did yesterday at some point. Dissipate. Big block shot by Flom. Went up in his jersey. He got it to pop down, and he finds number 49 for the Ducks, and he's marching up. 49 finds 73. 73 slows up play, allowing his other middies to get up. Throws it to a long pole. He's going for a change. 73 holds it. 73 is right at the midline. He's going to get sandwiched between, but nope, finds an outlet. Gets it down deeper in the offensive zone. 19 well over to 40. Sorry, that's another camera. There we go. 40 guarded, leaning in. Finds some space. Now getting pushed and tied up. Ball gets down. Now he's tied up, and 19 comes to the rescue. Fast feet. gets to the ball. And 49 tied up. Long pole, flips it up in the air, and that's going to stay in. 49 picks it up. He's just still chased. Retreats back to 34, who's closer to midfield, and now Ducks keep the ball. Tucking in 34, big long shot. 88 back. Ducks keep the ball.
Go, boys.
49 out. Oh, just out of the reach. Might hit the coaches of Kansas City.
Way to be there, Trace.
Kept on sides. There we have a whistle. Over and back is the call. So Kansas City gets the ball. Good defense stopped by the keeper, 99. Gathers it up off the ground and throws it over to 10. 10 to 73. Short pole. Trots upfield.
My commentary is the goalie is killing it this game.
I can't say anything like that. I don't want to jinx anything.
Well, I can.
Shot, hard angle, 73.
Nice job, babe.
That hit something out front too. I heard a loud clunk, so maybe deflected in off a helmet. But that's another netted goal by number 73 for the Ducks. If anyone wants to buy him a house in Minnesota, he might be available to move. He lives in Texas, so I don't think he'd be used to the weather.
How about free pizza for a month?
I'll give him free pizza for a month if he moves to Shakopee. All right, 5-0 the lead for the Ducks over Kansas City. Ball on the ground. Still on the ground. Still on the ground. And they ran into the coach on the field. Ball goes out of play.
Get in there, Jackson. Get in there. Get him.
All right, out front. Oh, quick pass shot. Thankfully wide. 99 was following it, but went off of net. Low dribbling shot across the ground, can bounce anywhere. Pressured out front, loses the ball, scooped up and sent wide. 10 covering the Kansas City player. He gathers it up off the ground. They're looking for anything. They shoot behind the net.
Oh, beg for a flag again.
And we got a flag on the ground. I missed that. Keeper was chasing the ball. Might have been closer, but depending on what the flag is. It looks like 10 is coming off the field, so Ducks going down a man. We got our wing clipped. Is that a good thing to say? I'm not sure. So Kansas City with the ball, man advantage.
Okay, smart defense.
9-ish minutes left. Let's see, where's the ball? Ball is over in this corner. Swung around, back and forth, top of the circle. They keep swinging. 87 takes a step up. 1 wants to shoot, back across. Bounce pass by Kansas City, gathered up, now lost again. A lot of quick movement passes here on this man advantage for Kansas City. Ducks defense not giving much room. Shot wide. Kansas City with the person at X beat the keeper. Shot. Are they calling that a shot? That was well behind the net. I guess it's towards the net. Kansas City keeps. Ducks still down. So that was a lengthy penalty assessed to number 10. Back and forth up top circle. And here, Ducks back at full strength, so we have another short pole in. Kansas City can't find anything through our defense. Now he's fighting his way in. Shot off the post. And right along the sideline here, Kansas City able to keep it and throw it in without getting pushed out. Shot deflected wide by 99. Ball is almost to the parking lot. Seven-ish minutes remain in the half. We saw this in the first half of the game. Oh, big shot by number 1, 99. A huge save. We saw it in the first half. Kansas City had a lot of offensive zone time and came out with nothing. Now the Ducks looking to clear the zone. 10 swings it over to 27. Oh, and 99 for the one, misses. Our 99 was out marching ahead, trying to give an outlet pass. Project KC had an opportunity for almost an open net, and thankfully were unsuccessful. 99 feeds it over to 22. We got to get that moving so we get out of the zone and get a touch. 22 hits the other side and finds 27 over to 49, and short pole comes over as they swap. Pass over to New and goes out. We're using a yellow ball now for those watching at home. The rest are in the parking lot, I think. All right, KC forced right along the center line as they're swapping out players. Marching in. Good defense by the Ducks. Shot goes wide. Shot was deflected up and high, and bye-bye yellow ball. That is in field number 9. I don't know. It's way over there. They are digging for a ball. There are no more end line balls, so 10 is going to go find the yellow ball. Ref with the assist gets one end line ball over there. And it went too far. All right. 10 up to the keeper. Keeper pressured. Keeper sends it right back to 10. Oh. No. Oh, good keep by number 10. And loose. What he said. Huh? Flag is down, so we got a penalty on. Were we offsides? They're calling us offsides. There, Kansas City ruins the shutout. Flag is waved off after that goal.
See you on the wing, Ryan.
shutout Roon, but they know what offsides is, so we made a mistake. 3:20 left approximately in the game.
Go, David.
Ball is on the ground there, picked up by Kansas City. Kansas City over, was that over and back?
It's over and back.
Over and back, yeah.
Or is it not over and back until they hit the box? But there's no box requirement, so that should have been over. Whatever. No, there's too many coaches on there already. Pass and out of play. No? Oh, man. Kansas City lucked out. Kept it in play. Whistle from this guy. Oh, there's a kid in the corner? Is that a player? Oh, all right. Let's throw some image up there. We don't need to watch that. So. All right, he's back up. Coach luckily was on the field to help him. So the play will resume on this near corner. Kansas City with the ball. Looks like number 17 or so. Minute and a half left. Big wide shot by number 9 for Kansas City. Another ball gone to the parking lot. There's no end line balls. We're going to have to fix that. This guy here is running to find an end line ball. There he goes. They're going to just let him play from there instead of the corner it went out at. Shot and a quick release. Kansas City nets another one. 11-87 for KC. They have 2. We have 5. Final minute of play. Actually, it's got to be darn close to whistle now. It's
Right away, E. Take it to the house, baby.
The train horn, and that's game. So your Ducks finish with a 5-2 victory over Project Missouri Kansas City in the final game of the Lone Star Cup from Arlington, Texas. Ducks finish with a record of 2-1 on the tournament. Met some stiff competition. Met some stiff breezes and cold weather. Looks like the Ducks are going together here to finish that up. Thank you to all of the Texas players that we had fill in our bench. You guys were outstanding in helping the Ducks. Look at the handshake line here. Led by the goaltenders of each team. Like we'll get a couple of mom pictures that hopefully will go in the group chat for anybody, maybe. No, moms are out there they want a picture. Might as well, right? I got nothing to do until they're done. Here is your 2029 Grey Ducks Lone Star Cup team. We got there just in time.
They're perfect. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
All right, that wraps it from Arlington, Texas. Lone Star Cup Grey Duck 2029 team. Thanks for watching. Lacrosse action on this channel won't be back anytime soon as it's hockey season. If you want to tune into some hockey games, Shockey Hockey streaming on YouTube. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Safe travels to everybody. Thanks for amusing us here with Grey Duck Hockey as the Ducks flew south for the winter to Arlington, Texas. Finished 2-2-1. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.